Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to solve racism. That's right, we're solving racism right here on the Bearing channel. Well, we're not really, but we're going to look at racism. And specifically, who can be racist? Because there seems to be a couple of definitions of racism these days. There's the old-fashioned correct definition of racism, as per the Collins Dictionary, which says racism is the belief that people of some races are inferior to others, and the behaviour which is the result of this belief. Racism also refers to the aspects of society which prevent people of some racial groups from having the same privileges and opportunities as people from other races. Nice and simple. If you think your race is better than another race, you're probably racist. But then there's these fluffed up versions, like the one from the Australian Human Rights Commission, that says racism is the process by systems and policies, actions and attitudes, create inequitable opportunities and outcomes for people based on race. You see, it's the systemic systems of systematic systems, whatever the fuck that means. Racism is more than just prejudice in thought or action. Oh, it is. It occurs when this prejudice, whether individual or institutional, is accompanied by the power to discriminate against, oppress, or limit the rights of others. So it's not good enough anymore just to hate or discriminate against another race. No, that doesn't make you racist. You have to have the power to discriminate against those people. It's basically intersectional racism, which basically means if you don't have the institutionalized, systematical power to oppress others, then you can't be racist. And this thought tends to prevail amongst the black community of America. And to me, it's just ignorant and wrong. We'll have a look at a few examples right after this quick sponsor. Let's talk about Atlas VPN. Developed by top cybersecurity specialists and IT engineers in 2019, Atlas VPN was created to make the internet accessible and secure for everyone. And you can get the big deal now for just $1.83 per month, plus 3 months extra. Protect your privacy and get the many benefits of Atlas VPN for this ridiculously low price. You can take this limited time offer by clicking the link in the description. Now, you know what I love about Atlas VPN? Is I'm sitting there like, what am I going to watch today? And it's all boring because I've seen all the stuff. And so I open up Atlas and go beepity boop America. I go to Roku.com, which is only available in like America, Canada and England for some reason. And bingo bango, I'm watching SEAL Team 6. This is one of the best VPNs on the market. It'll unlock your favourite content from all over the world. Keep your Google searches in private. Don't let people track your results. Get real and organic search results. It'll stop ads and malware because it's more than just a VPN. It blocks all the malicious ads and trackers and notifies you when someone's trying to steal your data. You can get super cool deals. I'm talking like real discounts. Look at this. And last but not least, protect unlimited devices. Like I said, you can get Atlas VPN now at a huge discount. A 3-year subscription for just $1.83 per month, plus 3 months extra and a 30-day money-back guarantee. Time's running out, so get your deal in the video description or in the pinned comment.
Common phrases white people need to stop saying. Number one. No, but I'm not racist.
But what if I'm not racist?
Baby, yes you are.
No, I'm not.
Does it mean you're a terrible, awful, disgusting human? No.
Oh, I'm a terrible, disgusting, awful human. I'm just not racist. Stop telling me what I am and what I'm not.
Having racist ideologies and implicit biases in the society we live in is inevitable. So instead of focusing all your energy on trying to convince people that you're not racist, how about you focus that energy on trying to work to be anti-racist and educate yourself?
So does that mean that you're racist? Or have you not educated yourself yet? And what if I don't want to be anti-racist? Can't I just not be racist? I don't want to go out and protest and march and hold signs and shit. I'll just mind my own business. That's good enough, isn't it?
Number two. Oh no, I don't see color. Unless you're clinically colorblind, what you're saying here is, I see that we have 2 different skin colors and we have 2 different experiences in this world, but I'm just going to ignore that because that makes me feel more comfortable. Sweetie, you see color. You just don't want to acknowledge it because you want to defer any responsibility and distance yourself from the issue of racism.
Yeah, or they mean I don't care about your race. It's not an issue to me. Of course they see the differences in color. They just don't really give a shit about it.
Number 3. I was raised to love everyone equally. That's great, but you could be the nicest, most amazing human on the planet and you will still have implicit biases. From a sociological perspective, it's inevitable. It's not enough to just be not racist. You have to work to be anti-racist.
No, like I said, I'll just not be racist and mind my own business, thank you.
Can you be racist to white people?
No.
Why not?
Listen, educate yourself on racism. You cannot be racist to white people.
Oh, educate yourself. You can't be racist towards white people. It's so fucking condescending, isn't it? Well, what if you're a white person in, say, Nigeria, where you don't have any so-called institutionalized institutional power? Does it suddenly shift? Does it automatically make you racist towards white people if you're Nigerian?
But how? Why?
If you look it up, you'll understand. Cracker.
That's racist?
It's not racist. There's a difference.
If it was the other way around, then I'm racist.
Yes, because who was enslaved?
Why are we throwing
Exactly.
it back that far?
Who was enslaved?
Have you ever thought, like, maybe racism isn't real? The higher powers are just controlling and doing that so we fight amongst each other?
Be for real.
I'm being for real. I don't believe in it. Like, why can't we all just be friends?
Cracker.
Cracker. Does this ignorant bitch even know if her ancestors were enslaved? She's a British black person. There's a very good chance they weren't. And even if they were, the British were like the first people to tackle slavery.
Is it okay to be racist towards white people?
I don't think it's possible to be racist towards white people. I think that racism, there needs to be a system of oppression. Generally, white people are the ones controlling that system of oppression.
Okay, what if someone came up to you and was like, hey, I hate all white people? Would that be considered racist?
No, absolutely not. I think because we hold so much power in the world.
But what if you came up to me and said, I hate all Asian people? Would that be racist?
Of course that would be racist.
What? Yeah, I don't even have any comment for this one. It's just pure stupidity.
If you could be any race other than the one you are, which would it be?
That's a great question. Black?
Now, this one is interesting. You see, black people are held down by the systemic systems of oppression and institutionalized institutionalization. But if you could be any other race, what would it be? Oh, black, of course. Well, that makes complete fucking sense.
What is your current race?
I'm white.
What is one thing that you take pride in about being white?
There's a lot I look down upon being white.
Yeah, of course he looks down upon being white. Because he's a white savior, a white martyr. What a pussy.
What is something that you appreciate about black culture?
I just went to a recent concert that had a lot of black artists that I think are extremely inspiring. A lot of what they rap about is something that I cannot experience firsthand, and I'd like to understand it better. And part of that understanding I don't think I will achieve because I'm white.
Fuck your bitch, fuck your bitch, fuck your fuck your bitch, I'ma fuck your bitch.
I am proud to be white.
Oh, so this is one of those questionnaire type videos where the lines to the left of your screen are varying degrees of no, and the lines to the right of your screen are varying degrees of yes.
3, 2, 1.
Just be in the middle.
Yeah. Can there be a middle?
All right.
Gotta pick a side. Pick a side. I don't know which side to pick.
What? Looks like we've got a white supremo at the back. You can't in any way, shape or form say yes to that question. That would be racist.
Don't hate me, guys.
I almost went there too. It's like
I think
so
like
hard.
guiltily, like I'm like happy that I'm not oppressed.
Guiltily, I'm happy that I'm not oppressed. Love, you don't have to be guilty about that. And I don't see exactly how black people are oppressed these days anyway.
But I'm not proud of like things people have done in the past.
When I think of being proud of something, I think of something I worked for, or that I had to do nothing to be white, absolutely nothing, and nothing was taken from me because I was white.
It's like saying I'm a proud white person is a completely different saying than saying I'm a proud black person.
Why? You can't be proud of the things your people have achieved? I mean, there's a difference between being proud of the colour of your skin and being proud of the achievements of your people. Is it okay to be a proud Scandinavian, or is that racist?
Because when you hear I'm a proud black person, I think empowerment, I think strength, I think courage, I think, all these amazing things that the black community has done and accomplished throughout the years. But then when you say I'm a proud white person, already there's so much hate involved in that.
Yeah, that's because you have this thing called white guilt. Again, you're a saviour, you're a martyr, you're a virtue signaller.
The thing about that is like how you said, someone who says I'm proud to be black, that's empowerment. Why aren't I allowed to be proud to be white? What makes it wrong?
You haven't been oppressed.
Yeah, what are you proud of? Just your skin color? Because yes, that is wrong.
So you're saying I can't be proud to be white because I don't have a culture?
No, that's not what I'm saying. It's that when white people say they're proud to be white, a lot of times, at least in my opinion, they're talking about their skin color, that they're not a different race. I think that's wrong.
Yeah, see, you think they're talking about their skin colour, and you think that's wrong. She even brought up culture. Why can't she be proud of her culture? You fucking simp. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. This was interesting. We didn't solve racism, but we tried. Maybe next time. Thanks again to Atlas VPN for sponsoring this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ta. Goodbye.
Recession!